You have no idea the fire that you have ignited within this wife. The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry.
Influential conservative activist Charlie Kirk was speaking at an outdoor event at Utah Valley University when he was killed by a single gunshot on September 10th. Here's how it all unfolded. A crowd of about 3,000 people gathered to hear Kirk on Wednesday in Orem, Utah. Before taking questions from the audience, Kirk handed out caps at the talk titled "Prove Me Wrong," part of a planned 15-event tour of U.S. college campuses. Kirk began speaking under a tent in the early afternoon. Moments later, a person can be heard asking Kirk about the number of mass shootings in the United States. As Kirk responded, a gunshot rang out.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Oh my God. Go, run.
The crowd can be seen running away from the scene in different directions. A figure on a rooftop appears to be seen in footage of the moment the crowd dispersed. Reuters was able to confirm that the figure seen in the video was on the roof of the Losi Center at Utah Valley University, and the position of the figure matches the one seen in other corroborating footage posted on social media. Immediately afterward, Kirk was rushed to a nearby hospital and was pronounced dead hours later.
We were able to track the movements of the shooter starting at 11:52 a.m.
FBI and state officials said the killer arrived on campus a few minutes before the event began and could be seen on security camera video ascending stairwells to get onto a nearby roof before firing the single shot. The shooter then jumped off the roof and fled into an adjoining neighborhood.
With a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody, right? In custody. Everyone did a great job. We worked with the local police, the governor, everybody did a great job. Well, I hope he's going to be found guilty, I would imagine, and I hope he gets the death penalty. What he did, Charlie Kirk was the finest person. He didn't deserve that.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Utah Governor Spencer Cox on Friday confirmed the arrest of 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, the suspect in the fatal shooting of conservative activist Charlie Kirk at a Utah university on Wednesday. He said Robinson had confided in a family friend.
On the evening of September 11th, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident.
Kirk, a close ally of U.S. President Donald Trump, was killed by a single bullet during an appearance at Utah Valley University in Orem. Investigators said the suspect eluded police and federal agents for some 33 hours before being arrested Thursday night. A rifle was located near the university campus where, Cox said, engraved unfired bullet casings were found with the weapon. He said that one read, "Hey fascist, catch." Cox also told reporters that a family member, interviewed by investigators, said Robinson had become more political recently and spoke in a disparaging manner about Kirk.
They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate.
Kirk was an author and podcast host who helped build the Republican Party's support among younger voters.